Hi, and welcome to Preloved Chica. This episode, I'm going to be telling you all about the presenters course that I went on in London. It was really interesting. It was 2 days. First day was all about writing your script and making sure you use the auto cue effectively. And by the way, I'm not using an auto cue, you can probably tell. Anyway, so that was fantastic. And we were told that day 2 was going to involve a show reel, so we had to be filmed. And one of the things was that you're not, ideally, when you're on camera, you shouldn't wear stripes or anything with a really strong pattern because it plays havoc with the camera. So I was up in London and I didn't have a plain top, so I had to go out and find something to wear. Of course, I found something in London. There's so many charity shops in London, and I'm going to tell you about one of them, which was one of my favourite, and person I met who was really helpful, but more on that later. So the first thing I purchased was a black dress because I knew that it had to be quite plain, and it's a really lovely dress, but it's got a bit of sparkle on it as well. So here is the dress that I bought. You can see black, beautiful material. And then look what it's got around the collar. This fantastic like beading with like flowers and sequins. And that is repeated at the bottom as well. So if you look at the bottom of the dress, you can see it's got the same kind of effect at the bottom. Anyway, I bought that dress and actually it did look really good on camera, so I was delighted with that. And then the other thing, because I went around about 3 or 4 different charity shops, but my favorite one by far was Cancer Research, Marylebone High Street. And I met a really nice gentleman, Paul Cleary, who was so helpful. And he was really interested in helping me with my show here and coming on and talking about fashion and what's coming in to the Cancer Research shop. So if you get a chance, if you're in London, if you're in Marylebone High Street, call in and take a look at Cancer Research because it's fantastic. And I bought something in there. I had no intention of buying shoes because they're a bit heavy to carry, but this is what I bought from Cancer Research Marylebone. Take a look at these shoes. Take a look at those. They're so cool. They're office shoes. You can see office. And what I liked about them, I like the studs. I like the leopard print. I like the buckles. And I think these are going to be fabulous with chunky tights. I'm already starting to think, prepare for the winter. It's crazy, but anyway, so this was my purchase at Cancer Research. So thank you, Paul, for your advice and your support. And I heartily recommend that shop in London. So the other thing that I have been doing is I've been getting ready for a trip to Italy. I'm going tomorrow, and I decided that I was going to do some more dyeing. And I've already shown you one of the tops that I dyed before. Well, this time, same kind of thing. I've bought this Dylon Pewter Grey, and it worked really well. You take a risk when you dye things. You think, is it going to work? Well, I think how I've dyed this t-shirt is amazing. It looks wonderful. But first of all, I'm going to show you the before. This is the t-shirt. You can see it's white. It's quite sparkly. Let's just see if I can zoom in. I'm not sure if I can. You can see it, but anyway, you can't see the true effect. Anyway, it was a bit grubby because white doesn't hold its colour for long. So I thought, right, get the pewter grey dye on it. And I am so delighted with the results. Look at this. Look how sparkly that is. It's just really transformed it. The dye cost about £4.50, so I'm so happy with that. It's plain on the back, but it's really kept the colour throughout. It's really done very well. And I thought there may be a risk because obviously these sequins are all sewn on. I thought it might look a bit odd, but to the contrary, it's perfect. So absolutely delighted with that. So, you know, if you get the chance, get all your perhaps off-white clothes together and choose a strong dye colour, put them all in the washing machine, and then, hey presto, you're going to have a new wardrobe. So happy with that. So I'm going to have a little break for a couple of weeks now, and then the September, the autumn schedule is coming. So do keep an eye out, and you can actually sign up so you never miss one of these show updates if you want. All the instructions are underneath the YouTube video. And I don't know yet, can't promise, but I may get a chance to broadcast live from a Preloved shop in Italy. We're going to Turin, northern Italy. So watch this space. There may be a show coming from there. Anyway, I'm going to sign out now and say thanks so much for watching. Till next time. Bye for now.